Murakami Farm was established in 1978 and as of January 2017 has a staff of 84 and a total employee count of 420, with sales reaching 8.88 billion yen in financial year 2016. Murakami Farm is both a pioneer and industry leader in the germinated vegetables, or sprouts industry. Currently, Murakami delivers products from 9 production centers nationwide. Aiming for sales of 30 billion yen in 2025, Murakami has plans to expand product bases in Kansai, Hokkaido, and Tohoku in 2018, and in Shikoku and the Hokuriku district in 2020. In March of 2015, we renewed our corporate mission and logo. One of our values is the 3 C's: challenge, change, chance. Here we will introduce the history of Murakami Farm using these 3 words. From the beginning, you could say the history of Murakami Farm has been a cycle of taking up challenges, making changes, and grasping chances. Murakami Farm was founded by former president Mr. Akito Murakami's mother in 1939, primarily as a producer of water peppers used as a garnish for sashimi, with Akito carrying on the operation. In 1978, we began production of radish sprouts. Murakami Farm was incorporated that year. Until 1995, Murakami Farm solely produced radish sprouts, and to this day is still the top producer by volume in Japan. Challenge. Everything starts with challenge. A willingness to try anything has been an important part of Murakami Farm's spirit right from establishment. Murakami Farm was faced with a serious situation. In 1996, harmful rumors of food poisoning due to E. coli strain 0157H7 caused sales to fall by 70% compared to their peak. At the time, Murakami Farm's business model was relatively high risk, with radish sprouts serving as the single source of income. Mr. Kiyotaka Murakami, who would become the next CEO, carried out a drastic restructuring.
すべての生産拠点を再びスタートさせていくためのですね、新しい野菜の開発、それを全国に普及させていって、で、しかもそれが付加価値を持ってその商品が出回った時には大きな利益になると。
The promotion of high-nutrient vegetables on TV led to a boom for pea sprouts. Coupled with an increase in sales of vegetables grown by consignment, a rapid V-shaped recovery was achieved in only 2 years. Change. Don't be trapped by your way of doing things so far. Always consider reform and improvement. This is what became the driving power behind escaping Murakami Farm's greatest crisis. In 1997 in America, the small bud that would later allow Murakami Farm to achieve rapid growth gave its birth cry. A distinguished medical professor from Johns Hopkins University announced that sulforaphane, found in broccoli, had cancer-preventing effects. He discovered that specific varieties of broccoli were most abundant in sulforaphane on their 3rd day of sprouting. He named these super sprouts. Murakami Farm received information that this was a nationwide topic in America. The CEO at the time, Akito Murakami, and current CEO, Kiyotaka Murakami, visited Johns Hopkins University in America. Murakami negotiated with the inventor, Dr. Paul Talale, regarding growing the super sprouts in Japan. Then, 2 years later, in 1999, Murakami Farm acquired an exclusive license for production in Japan and started production of broccoli sprouts in the same year. With this new value of eating vegetables with the aim of consuming their beneficial components coming to the Japanese market, Murakami Farm began sales of broccoli sprouts as part of a 4-variety sprout series. In order to push how new this concept was, the product used the English word sprout in its name and captured people's hearts. In 2001, Murakami Farm began sales of broccoli super sprouts, which were even richer in sulforaphane. Since introducing the concept of eating vegetables with the aim of consuming their beneficial components to the market, Murakami Farm has been careful to distribute accurate information based on scientific research, and in 2001 opened a website with a substantial amount of this information available. In addition to this, Murakami Farm invited Dr. Paul Talale to Japan to give seminars, collaborated in publishing a book on the subject, and began a variety of promotions, including TV commercials. Further, the product was introduced on a popular health information TV show, helping it to become an overnight hit. Chance. Make your own chances. Working above your ability makes you grow. As a result of challenging a new field, we became a pioneer in the industry. How did Murakami Farm challenge, change, and take chances? Let's take a closer look at trends, the business environment, and results. Until 1991 is a period when radish sprouts were growing in popularity, and from 1995 is when their market reaches maturity. A crisis caused by rumors about E. coli strain 0157 lead to aggressive product development, such as pea sprouts, and a V-shaped recovery is achieved. In 1999, an exclusive license agreement with Johns Hopkins University is signed, and production of broccoli sprouts begins. While the product experiences a boom in sales due to being reported in a health information program, in 2008, the Lehman shock occurs and the leading product, broccoli sprouts, sees a plateau in sales. At this time, Murakami Farm takes various steps. Ahead of others in the industry, an ISO 22000 International Food Safety Certification is acquired. Further, focus is placed on pea sprouts, which are affordable and resistant to recession. In 2011, the pea sprout specialized Yamanashi Hokuto Production Center opens. Pea sprout production capacity is doubled, and various PR strategies are carried out. From 2012, pea sprouts see rapid growth. In 2015, the market categorized as high-nutrient vegetables grows. Sales and profits rise for the fourth consecutive year. In the 4 years since 2012, sales have almost doubled. In addition, broccoli sprout becomes a trend word in December of 2015 due to media exposure, and sales in 2016 reach 8.88 billion yen. Now let's talk about Murakami Farm's unique marketing strategies. There are 3 main points. The first is product development. Like the nutrient-rich vegetables introduced by Murakami Farm, we are particular about developing products with new value. It is not simply that they are new. The state of patents and scientific evidence are also important factors. The second is PR strategy. In order to communicate the new value of our products to consumers, Murakami Farm creates owned media. Large amounts of scientifically based information is released in a form that is easy for the mass media to report. In addition, through cooperation with medical and food specialists, we actively create content that consumers and society want, such as recipes and diet education. As a result, we have over 100 TV exposures per year. Further, Murakami Farm is always the top result when searching for sulforaphane or sprout in Japanese. Further to this, we value interaction with consumers on social media such as Facebook and combine owned media, paid media, and mass media to create synergy when spreading information. The third is distribution and sales strategy. Sales through distributors are important for fresh vegetables. Even if consumers, aware of our products through the media, wish to buy them, they can't if they are not on store shelves. Murakami Farm has established a nationwide sales network and works with all 20 major retailers, and with products available at over 50% of supermarkets in Japan, we maintain some of the largest scale coverage among vegetable producers. From sales offices deployed nationwide, we offer value-added proposals to the distribution industry and supply products. On the other hand, even if products are available in store, unless their value is communicated to customers, they will be seen as unfamiliar and not be bought. Murakami Farm's sales promotion staff propose attractive sales floor plans for our products based on our media strategies. Product development strategy, PR strategy, sales strategy. All three of these are vital to success. Simultaneously executing all of this is the greatest strength of Murakami Farm's marketing. Now we'd like to talk about Murakami Farm's recent topics and initiatives. Murakami Farm established the Yamanashi Hokuto Production Center in an area rich with fertile natural water and the highest number of daylight hours in Japan. It is equipped with moving benches, adopted from Holland, a country on the cutting edge of agriculture, along with an evaporative cooling system. Further, the growing environment within the center, such as temperature and amount of sunlight, is monitored and controlled via computer. There are many countries or areas around the world where vegetables are hard to grow, and expectations for growing factories are increasing. Murakami Farm packages its know-how from production through to marketing and established a licensing provision business section. In 2013, Murakami Farm Okinawa was established with local enterprises, and know-how regarding cultivation in tropical and subtropical climates is currently being gathered. Further, in Hokkaido, Murakami plans to build a new production plant, and establishment of cold region production know-how is planned. In October of 2014, in the presence of the Dutch royal couple, Murakami Farm signed a license with Holland-based enterprise Koppert Kress. Murakami produces newly conceived micro-herbs developed by Koppert Kress for hotels and restaurants. In October of 2015, a specialized growing center was opened next to the Yamanashi Hokuto Center, and a delegation including the Minister of Economy for the Netherlands attended the opening ceremony. In November of 2016, we expanded our web content such as diet education content and the Broccoli Sprout brand site. The brand site was developed with the full cooperation of the Johns Hopkins University research team and showed how much care Murakami Farm pays to component quality. Likewise, in fall of 2016, a new project was started by all of the company's production and research departments. This is to realize high-dimensional cultivation regimes by accumulating techniques such as seed screening, cultivation and harvesting, and studying them using artificial intelligence, analyzing cultivation data, and translating it into language. In January of 2017, we moved our sales headquarters from Hiroshima to Tokyo, where major distribution companies are concentrated. This made it possible to strengthen our sales abilities further and heighten the level of collaboration with the PR and web marketing department already located in Tokyo.
今の時代、日本の農業は非常に苦しい局面にあると皆さんは考えていると思うんですけども、この日本の今のこの状況だからこそ、チャンスが大きくあって、でそれは、我々にとってもものすごく大きなチャンスが今やってきていると、そんなふうに考えています。このチャンスを最大限に生かすためには新しい発想で、しかもそれを具体的に着実に進めていく努力が必要です。村上農園は、優秀な人材を集めて、さらに活性化した組織を作って、この新しいビジネス、新しい世の中を村上農園が切り開くということを進めていきたいと、そんなふうに考えています。我々の前には道はないけれども、我々の後には道ができる、そんな会社を目指したいと思っています。